I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats at Smithy TV in downtown Toronto. I'm here with Rouzbeh Heydari and Pirvu. How does it feel to have your film Astraea at the Canadian Film Festival?
It's amazing. We are so pumped. We're huge fans of the Canadian Filmmakers Festival and have been for a long time, so yay!
Yeah, it's very awesome. Seems like we start making short films to get them into this festival because it's such an awesome festival, and you know, it's a good group of local people working together to showcase, you know, homegrown talent. That's what the short screening is called, homegrown shorts. So, you know, it's awesome to be able to work with your friends and then have them put on a festival, and you kind of like make stuff, you know, with the hope that, oh, hopefully this will get to CFF, and it did, so it's a pretty cool thing.
Awesome. And the film, to me, is sort of about mother's intuition, but on a high, like, extreme level. So can you tell me a little bit about the inspiration for the film, and also, Anne, how you connected to it?
Absolutely. I'm going to let Rouzbeh take the inspiration because he's the brainchild of this amazing little film.
The inspiration, it came from a few things. It was, you know, I like ghost stories. I think they're cool. I've always liked ghost stories, so we wanted to actually put something out for Halloween, and we did. Once we made it, we put it up for like a day online for people to watch as like a Halloween treat, and then quickly took it off. Maybe we shouldn't be saying this because it's in the festival circuit right now. So. But it's not online anymore. So that was kind of the thing. And you know, just I had read a bunch of ghost stories, and I was like, this would, you know, kind of adapted it from a few different old tales. And also the main thing was the mother's will and how she is in a way metaphysically connected to her child even after death.
Yeah, we're all connected. It's kind of amazing, and that was it's very easy to connect to as you're reading. You know, even the first thing I did when I read the script is I think I got chills because it's a story that transcends, you know, human beings everywhere. Like, you can understand how important it is to fight for your child. Life is extremely important. Fighting for your child is extremely important. And also, what I loved about it is that there's elements in the world that we just don't know about. We don't see. You know, but we're all connected. So in a really cool way, it was an opportunity to explore a really scary situation and have a very amazing twist at the end.
And you sent me a link a couple of weeks ago that was pretty insane, right?
Yes. Oh my gosh. So something very similar happened in real life March 9th. We were shocked. Like, we were bombarded with messages from friends and family and people going, you know, have you heard of the story in Utah? A very similar story, a mother I think had an accident in a river, and the car literally was like this in the river, and the baby was trapped in the back, a little girl who survived after 14 hours. And these, I think it was like 3 or 4 rescuers came in, found the baby after hearing screams, like a woman's voice going, help, 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 and the woman had been dead for 14 hours.
Oh my goodness.
So this is like almost like
shivers.
Woo! And it shocked us because it's almost like, you know, life imitating art in a way. We shot this film in October, and the story basically just came about in March, right as we were getting ready for CFF. So it was kind of like, whoa. Wow. Yeah. We are all connected. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It was a very interesting, like, little twist.
And you also had a real baby in the film. So tell me how you got the baby.
How we got the baby. Hi, Vanessa, our good friend Vanessa. Can we steal your baby?
Yeah, it's cool when you have friends in the film industry that are having babies, because once you need a baby in your story, like, you know, they're all familiar with the ebb and flow of production and stuff, so they're not really like too scared to give their kid away for the night.
Yeah.
You know.
We were so good with him. Rouzbeh was actually a very hands-on director. Like, he was extremely, you know, efficient with the shots. He was like, when do we need the baby? Okay, it was extremely cold.
Yeah,
we shot like October in the middle of nowhere on some road. Yeah. And so it was like, it was a lot of fun, but he was so good with the baby. Like, the baby, we made him cry a lot.
We didn't poke or prod him. Like he was so happy when he was being held. He was like, ah, 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 ah. And then as soon as you'd leave him alone in the car, he would just start wailing. And you were like, oh, that's awesome. You didn't have to do nothing to him. You know, like you had to do nothing to this child to get him to cry, which is awesome because we had worked with a kid before together on another film, and it was like hard to deal with, and we needed her to cry, and we did some
It took a little.
coaxing into crying, you know, and it makes you feel awful as a person, but you need, you know,
You gotta get the shot, right?
yeah, but with this particular baby, Benjamin, he was awesome. As soon as you put him in the car and you needed him to cry, he would just start crying.
Good.
You know, almost.
His mommy's an actress and his daddy's a cinematographer, so he's a seasoned pro. Even at what?
Less than one.
Was he less than one? Yeah, he was like on it. He was ready.
Awesome. And where's the best place for us to find out more information on each of you and the film online?
Well, I'm actually heavily involved in the CFF, so you can easily find our film Astraea on Twitter at Astraea Film 2014, and myself at Anne Pirvu.
There's also a Facebook screening page that Anne set up on Facebook, and yeah, you can find that, and you can find me on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and all that cool fun social media stuff, right? Yeah.
Great.
Awesome.
Absolutely, and we're really grateful to be here, and we're pumped. It's such a strong lineup of shorts this year. It's extremely humbling to be included, you know, in that lineup. So I'm really excited to see our short as well as everyone else's short and share it with everyone. So
Great. Well, thanks so much, guys, and congratulations.
Thanks for having us. Thank you.
I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats in downtown Toronto.